Morning, my beautiful friends. How are you today? Welcome. It is Check-in Friday, and we're circling back to see how your week went this week in the areas of meals, movement, mindset, and your relationship with money. Are you ready? Let's get this party started. Okay, so I am actually on grandma duty today, and so we might get an interruption or two, but we might not. So that's the thing. When we think about life and interruptions in our path, we always think of what can go wrong. But when was the last time you stopped and thought about what can go right? And what is the best thing that can happen? Keep that in mind as you journey through your day today. What is the best that can happen? What can go right? It's an incredible way of switching your mindset. So speaking of mindset, look at me. I'm not even dressed properly. Actually, I'm in sloppy sweats, but not really, right? It's a pink pair of pants with a white bodysuit. Put myself together. I am actually being a guest on a podcast today. But the thing is, you can put yourself together and still be comfortable and cozy, or somewhere between the two. Good morning. So we talked a little bit about mindset. There's a couple of other points with mindset that I want you to lean into. And it's not just about what is the best that can happen or how good can it get, but it's about changing those thoughts, your narrative throughout the day. It's hard to do. Sometimes one slip up and it's like, oh, right, you're done. But if you can flip the script at all, it's going to make a world of difference for you. The next thing is meals. How did you do this week with your nutrition? Did you make conscious choices? At the very least, did you make conscious choices? Were you cautious and conscious about the choices that you made if you ate out? I'm a royal mess today. Okay, and then movement. How did you move your body this week? So I actually did 2 walks. I did yoga and I did cycling. So a spin session. And it was interesting because I was thinking, well, that's not enough. I need to do more, but I don't need to do more. You see, these moments, even 4 times of moving your body a week in a variety of different movements, is going to have a major side effect. Without realizing it, suddenly you're trying on clothes that are a size medium, and it's like, wow, where did that come from? Because even the large is too big. So doing what you love regularly does not have to be intense workouts. Great if that's you and if that's the stage that you're at right now, but life changes us. And doing things like yoga, which calms your mind and your body, doing things like walking and getting out in nature, even spinning, so one high intensity class, is going to move your body as you reshape it. It won't reshape it as quickly as lifting, but lifting isn't for everybody all the time. We're all different. At every stage, we are all different. So what did you do for movement this week? Because I promise you one thing, it will make a big difference. And you won't realize it. All of a sudden, you'll be like, this fits better. This looks good. It's reshaped. You just never know. And then you're more confident wearing something like a bodysuit tucked into your track pants, and your booty shines through and your curves are enhanced because your confidence is shining through. Okay, so meals, movement, mindset, and your relationship with money. How you doing? That's a good question. Ask yourself, how am I doing with money this week? Am I in scarcity or am I in abundance thinking? Do I truly believe that everything will work out for me the way it always has? Do I truly believe that there's more than enough to go around? If you are not hitting that mark, we should talk. We should talk about how changing your thoughts makes a big difference in your life. Okay, so I thought about doing this live upstairs in the bedroom and showing you the calendar and the results on the calendar, and I realized I had not yet flipped it from January to February, and we're heading on to February 3rd? 3rd. So here's the thing. I'm not in a rush. I'm not trying to hold things behind for moving on to the month. I'm in slow-mo, guys, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I want to hear from you. Go ahead, share this, blow this up. How were your wins this week in the areas of meals, movement, mindset, and your relationship with money? Guys, thank you so much for following along. What does that say? Sonia's something. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, if you want to learn a little bit more about how I help you keep your promises to yourself, because that's what it's about at the end of the day, let's chat. Go ahead and book a call with me. Take a look at my bio. Do one of my quizzes. And for those that don't know, I juggle all the things too. I have an amazing relationship, and we both work full-time, and we both have our side businesses that we're growing. We both have plans and dreams for the future. I have 5 kids. I have aging parents that live 8 minutes from my house. I have a grandson who is here with me today. I get it. I get what you're going through every single day. You're not talking to a 20-year-old here who has no clue and life seems perfect. And I don't mean that to any 20-year-olds, but what I'm sharing, what I'm really trying to get across is I've walked a mile in your shoes. I've probably walked 20 miles in your shoes, and I can definitely support you for helping you keep your promises to yourself, because I know how heavy that can be at times. Sending you so much love and joy. If you've liked anything that you heard or saw today, please like, follow, share, and send some love my way.